Right. Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. I don't know why Runa isn't loading. Yes, here we are. Hopefully we will finally be beating Binah. I would like that very much, considering we've been here for the past God knows how long. Yeah. Let's get straight away started with the new music.
알고 있니?
This is... If it'll load. Don't. From Persona 3. Reload. Let's go. Can you make the music less louder? Sure thing. Right. That should hopefully be low enough there. Early, indeed you are. I've seen Persona 3 Reload. No, I haven't actually played Persona 3 at all. I was just putting on music whilst I was doing some revision earlier today. And I ran into this and I thought, wow, a song named Don't is quite cool. So yeah, and then I listened to it and I was like, oh, holy shit, this is actually quite good. So yeah, that's why we're listening to it. Because it's, yeah. The birds are back, indeed they are. Hopefully not for long. Once and for all, I think that's an overstatement. Shh! Shh! We'll be fine. Here's hoping he remembers the strategy to beat phase 1. I don't think I can forget the strategy to beat phase 1 at this point. It is practically baked into my memory at this point. So... And as this phase been weird once? Precisely. Just lock in, I don't know what you're doing. So true. Oh, uh-oh. We need to win these, because... Okay, great. You're never gonna end this stream. Hopefully I can never end it until we're done. That's called trauma. True. 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 Anyway, I've had a pretty good day today, other than the fact that, a lot of studying. Just a lot of studying. For no particular reason. It's not like I have any examinations coming up, I just thought I should probably get ready. Like, refresh myself and everything, and that includes just going over everything, and... yeah. The moon runes, they speak to me. I love organic chemistry, it just... I don't think organic chemistry loves me. I cannot maximum here. I want everyone else to die here, so I'll just, like, absolute cinema for a while and then wait. And you're at Yan above. Sure. Sure. Thank you, CBT, for the donation. Image. Great image.
Can you add yen above your chase count?
I happen to have a lot of things at Yan. Yan, that's Zhao. Yan... Where is Yan? I have distorted Yan. How's the Philosophy Purgatory treating me so far? Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's check. Okay, hold on. I don't... For some reason I don't have like a normal Yan. Hold on. Bruna sprites. Just to explain to people where I get my sprites from, there's this one Reddit comment that Lunacate replied to with this. So I just look it up. I look up Librarian sprites, click on this link, which takes me to here. And then, yeah. In case anybody is curious about where I find them, that is where. Because then you can just go to sprites. I guess this would be... I guess we kind of want story, because otherwise I'm going to have to put them together. So that would be images, story art, main story. Does anyone remember where the index first shows up? It would be... Urban Myth? No. Legend? No, because we're looking for... It's definitely not Star of the City. It would be... Play? Because then the Carnival? Carnival. Yeah. And there's Yan. And what I do is I download this. And then I go... Image 2, Properties... Carnival 2... okay, and then I alt. And then I LoR and below the video cam. And I put it in. There. Okay. You can also just rip the game assets from the files. Yeah, but that's a lot of effort, and it's easier just to do that, I find. Huh. Ow. Isn't Zartbot Sprite in the wiki? Probably. Why is Yan on the screen? CBT donated money to have him there, so... you know, there he goes. Oh, we don't need to actually put effort into staggering ourselves this time. That's good. Is that don't I'm hearing? Yes it is! Yes it is indeed. Yan watches it from his bookshelf as somebody gets beaten up by a massive bird. Yes. That is basically what's happening here. Probably flash laceration and then do that there. Then, yeah, okay. And needs a good pre-script or something out of now, not from the index. Incredible. Ow. They better not die. Because if they die, we can't target anyone. Eternally lit lamp. Now, please tell me I'm getting targeted by at least one person. That hopefully works. I hate all of you. Why targeted? Like, okay. It's funny how... Yeah, the birds do every single time in one of these challenges. It's always the birds. It is always the birds. Like, although I will say actually, the birds were kind of my savior in LobCorp, because without the birds, then we would have had to go and, like, fight an actual Aleph, which is not something I could do. You know. The birds, what do I do? I'm going insane already. I don't normally jig until we're later in the stream. Let me stop. It's a good song though. I should play more Persona songs, to be honest. I can't do Persona challenges, sadly, because every Persona runner is mentally insane. So they've, like, already done everything. Also, wow, 3 people dead already. Banging music show streamer. Thank you, Moonlight. We don't need Maxman here. Hopefully. Hopefully they kill Binah this time. When will I be distorting? I've already done that. It got boring. I'm not distorting anymore. Oh, nearly dead already. That is a lot of attacks. Distorted said, now this is boring. Manifested ego. So true. It's of course. Naturally, why would you do anything else? Also, wow, that is not good for us, because that means we're about to take a ton of damage. Please just tell me we don't stagger here. That was almost perfect. But we die now, because every single bird's alive. Got bored of losing to Zhao, yeah. Literally Gongrang, yeah. The canonical thing, he just got bored of being, like, distorted. Nah, this shit sucks, and they left. So based. Lovely. I love being able to switch over to piercing stance, because it deals a metric ton of damage. Can't distort if you just say no, precisely. Just say no to come. It's that simple, chat. Yeah, hopefully we'll get far today. I mean, I have no idea how long I have. I could have anywhere from like 1 hour to 12. So, you know, we'll see. Not a mass attack, so. Ah, that was a mistake. Was the only people doing, like, actual proper physical attacks, like, against me? Was that it? Oh, no, we're gonna kill them too. Okay, good. Got to stage 3 yet? Not yet. No health pool and not enough space. I wish we could. But also, yeah, we don't need it. We do have an ammo page for that. Okay, please tell me I'm being targeted. 1, 2... Great. Staggered, brilliant. Okay. Accidentally held the maximum key there, didn't want to do that. So that means Vina will live. Honestly? No, I'm being targeted too much. Kill. Oh, we get the good ones. This is like seeing our Holy Call in Clover Pit. Very rare, but very cool, because that means we get some good cards. Okay. I have to make that the Ferris Guard, and then I hit them with 9 in the back streets. Why am I not healing? Oh, I am healing, just not very much. Don't tell me Binah is stealing my healing. Oh, this might be death solely on the grounds of Binah, like, stealing my shit. Unless we hit the lucky percentage here, that is just death. Ah. Binah is actually going to kill me here. Genuinely, Binah might genuinely kill. Genuinely, Binah might genuinely kill me. So true. Blood and coops. At least we can heal from this, but it's not really that much. And that's not enough. There we go. Great. This ideally shouldn't kill us. Whew. A little bit too close to my liking, but still. Heal. Lovely. Not enough, because Binah exists. One moment, sorry. What's the song called? Don't. Somebody is asking me if I want hot or iced chocolate. So I will take iced chocolate. Also, oh, we didn't get lucky. Damn it. I think we die here because Binah exists. Don't from Persona 3, yeah, that is it. Mass attack? Ah, yeah, you're right, that would have been a clever idea. Whoops. We wouldn't have gotten our light back. Ow. If Binah, okay, Binah needs to die. Binah needs to die. If Binah dies, we're good. But, like, if Binah doesn't die, then, yeah, no, that really puts a spanner in the works. And we got unlucky. Vina. Yeah. This is like 4 times yesterday and Vina still persists, yeah. She hasn't gotten the hint that I want her dead. It's like, I don't know how much more obvious I can make it without just killing her myself. If I could just kill her myself at this point, I would. Please stop min-rolling! I want you to kill her! I want her to die! And of course I min-roll. What is Yan doing up there? CBT paid for him, so he gets to say that. Is the solo with Vina impossible? She steals our healing. It's not that it's impossible, it just makes the strategy about 10 times riskier and also makes it more unoptimal, which... It's not worth it, because then she compromises getting 5 strength, which is... It's not worth dealing with her. It is more worth just, like, having her die. So that's the goal. Kill her. Kill her with extreme prejudice. And the odds manipulator doesn't manipulate anything at all, precisely. It's manipulating them downwards, actually. That's what it's doing. Manipulating them against me. that. It's not impossible, yeah. Highly improbable, my favorite word from the base ID only challenge. Not base ID only, Jesus. Well, no, actually, that is also my favorite word from the base ID only challenge. Technically not impossible. It gets said a worrying amount. Please tell me I'm being staggered. That should be enough. Oh no. And we don't take enough. Cool if those would mod that plays the reception back to you in real time like Yummy Hustle. That would be cool, actually. Why didn't the Puppeteer use min-max against us? Because they hadn't beaten one of our stages yet. We kept resetting, you know, canonical library powers. Couldn't it just record all the combat phases and stitch them together and play it? It would have to record targets. But if it recorded targeting and rolls and the like, then yeah, it could do that. That would actually be an interesting mod. The problem is, I don't know how abysmal Library Ruiner's code is, and I don't know how much that would make any coder who looked at it funny want to kill themselves. You could ask Kiwi. Not to make it, I think she would try to, well, give you a first-hand demonstration of what the word defenestration means. Great word, by the way. Big ass combo screen takes 5 minutes, huh? Well, I mean, presumably it would be a mod, so it would be optional. It's just if you wanted it. And I think it would be cool. So, yeah. Right. Kill that, and then we try to view it down. Oh yeah, so how's everyone's Waltz gone so far? I know it's not really a proper Wall Purchase, but like, please don't stagger me. Thank fuck. I know I'm trying to swear less, but that seems like a fitting moment. You got Gebera first, not that needs to that I need to tell you. I got it first. It immediately went green. I was like, okay, I finally got Malkuth. I did it again. Nothing happened. Did it again. It went green again. Gebera. And it went, yeah, Gebera. Then it went another one. And then it went green again. The two green things showed up. It was Gebera and Hook Hong Lu. And then Ishmael showed up on like a later pull. So I got everything I wanted in 70, aka Ishmael, because the Gregor is not good. It's not a good Gregor. If you don't have him, it's not worth it. Don't get him. Unless you really want every Gregor ID on the market as soon as possible, just it's not worth it. You got over 7 Lantern Dons. Incredible. The ideas are basically Euro issue, but better. Right. The thing is, Ryoshu isn't good. A better Ryoshu is still just Ryoshu. And then, yeah, Furious Sohan. Because I do love... Honestly, her gimmick is cool, and apparently the meta way to play her is actually engaging with the gimmick. Which is insane, I'm not used to that. It's an ID that's broken by just playing as you would expect to with the ID. That's great. We really should have more things like that, to be honest. Let's go Gate Kick and then Laceration on it. Just to properly kill. From what I've heard, he doesn't inflict very much count of anything. Which means he's negative on most things, which just doesn't make him good compared to... It's one of those cases where I'm sure he's decent, but the opportunity cost of literally anything else is higher. I mean, the opportunity cost is so high that running literally anything else is better. But if you like him, run him. Because, you know, you don't have to play this game meta, because if you played this game meta, everything would be boring. Why are we not using Binah? Binah cannot deal enough damage for later phases. Are we legit still here? Well, we've beaten this phase one time before, but we're just trying to get back to the next phase. That's going to be problematic for me next time, isn't it? Wow, that is perfect targeting, actually. Wait, no, it's not. The one with the eye killed themselves. Is the reason you're not min-maxing? I want Vina to die. We now can't play now. Which means we have basically lost here, just in case you're curious, but... I don't understand why the patron librarian is not... So, one of the final phases needs you to deal a ton of damage, and simply put, Vina cannot deal enough. She just physically is incapable of dealing enough damage. Also, here... What if I just do what I would otherwise? Like, okay. We go here, and then we throw this at you. Oh, you... Okay. Okay, I guess we do this then. This song is Don't from Persona 3 Reloaded, I think, from memory. Why is it not possible? It doesn't deal enough damage, you die too quickly. If you want a more in-depth explanation of that, ask someone else, I don't know. And we didn't get that. Also, her cards are bad. She just can't deal enough damage. That is the reason. Anybody else you ask is going to tell you the same thing. It's just they might like have some numbers behind it, but trust me, you will get the same answer. Also, her deck is awful. Like, it's not good. Binah works well in a team. She does not have a team when she's by herself. You could probably figure that out, but still. Binah is a machine that cancels attacks. She turns targeted skill into nothing. This page does not reuse. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay. I kinda have to just hope that works. Cool. Binah is an option for this. To take damage. That is the reason why we run it. Also, wow, that was bad. Okay, perfect. We get staggered here. I would have preferred some more attacks in her, but you know, beggars can't be choosers and all. Staggered, lovely, thank you. You just need how to spare Rhodia? I would definitely recommend sharding her, by the way. Also, are we just... I have to just... I Mirage Storm here, and then hope that somebody else kills her, because there's nothing else I can do, and also I think this run's dead, but, you know... We'll see. Because we have to kill 2 here, Binah, there's no way Binah dies. Like, the only other alternative is... like this. There is one other option, and it is doing this and just coping with the fact that we don't have light regen, really. We need to get the 80% here. Yeah, right. Wait, no, that was the wrong move. I shouldn't have done that. Because these birds aren't going to die now, and they can't stagger me. Ah, Vina doesn't even die. Because, yeah, no, we don't flash high enough there. That was just a bad run. Night of Despair isn't even the best. Night of Despair Rodia is the second best ID in the game. Derma, I think you're a little bit insane there, because Night of Despair Rodia is the second best in the game. Well, maybe Ish supersedes her now, but she's the second best in the game, only behind Moused. It's... and, you know, Moused is Moused. Second, yes, second. She is insane. She's mental. Which would be the best Moused? Moused is... Moused cannot be hot, really. Moused is Moused. Moused has got nothing on Rodia. Moused is insane. In any focused battle, Moused is... yeah. What about Prince Maso? I don't know the maths on Prince Maso. I just know that it is... anybody saying that Night of Despair Rodia isn't good is insane. She's mental. Like, she's actually busted. That's insane, she deleted Refraction Railway 5. Yeah, she is part of the meta build for Refraction Railway 5 on both 1 and 3. Yeah, Night of Despair is. She's so good because of a counter and a super fast setup time. Yeah, and the fact that it takes 2 defensive skills and then she can just casually basically have a nuke on every skill. You would say 1 thumb or so, you're insane. I don't think you're using Mouse Strike. If your Mouse is in 3rd place, you're not using Mouse Strike. She can deal 600 damage with her nuke every single turn. If you're not using Mouse Strike, if you're putting Mouse in 3rd, you're not using Mouse Strike. You're just not using it right, fundamentally. You're just not. You read Tremor for Section 1 and Rupture for Section 2 and 3. That's fair. The speed run for low turns is you do Rupture, then you do Fell Bullet spam, and then you do Rupture again. This is from Sun. It's done. I find it funny, just to give you an idea of how busted the Heishua are, every single status team has Lord Lu and Moused. That's not even a joke. I wish that was a joke. It's not. Look at the meta Tremor team. It has Moused and Lord Hong Lu. Look at the meta Rupture team. Moused, Lord Hong Lu. Look at Burn. Burn is weird. I'm sure Burn actually has him. It may do. Sinking doesn't, but, you know. Stop correcting my faulty logic. Charge. I'm fairly certain she did assist attack. Also, Charge doesn't really exist, but... Thumb Maso got Stagger. That doesn't care. That doesn't matter. Just kill your enemy. Lord Lu's meta Rupture because wasting Tremor saying shh. Stop bringing up the fact that there's a Tremor one. Stop it. Stop bringing logic. Sinking will get Mouse when we get a Sinking. Hey, sure, yeah. Like, it is... So, okay. The way to run Moused, by the way, is... Okay. always counter and always have somebody going one-sided unless you've got a skill 3 lined up. If you have a skill 3 lined up, use a skill 3 instead, because it does the exact same thing. And then you win. Unless it's unfocused. Unfocused, she's not very good. But, yeah. Rhodia Heishua. Rhodia is the best Heishua for MD. She's the best Heishua for MD because she just basically gets free attack weight for, like, a laugh. It's hilarious. You just nuke entire fields every time you use Lord Lu. It's great. Yo, Heathcliff is dropping soon. Maybe that'll be the burn ID. Funds, that's not how that works. It's Lord Lu skill 3 into Mouse skill 3 into Lord Lu skill 3. Skill 3. Is it actually? No, it's Lord Lu skill 3 too. And then and then you have another Mouse because of the assist defense. Never mind, I was wrong. I was thinking you were talking about Rusty Coin, at which point you get a reuse, but then it's only a reuse of the Soul. Rhodia, you'd argue Heishua Yiseng is stronger than Rhodia. Not for MD. Not for MD, in my opinion. Good luck with the Realisation, big man. Love to be a healthy person and sleep. Very fair. Okay, if you'll excuse me, chat, I have a cold chocolate to go and claim. I will be back in one moment. Yeah, 1 moment. I'll leave the music. I'm back. It's like a milkshake. Quite nice. And then I also just have some assorted chocolates. Because... why not? Give us some to taste. I don't think I can. Right, I think we use Laceration now. One confirmed kill is better than none. Okay, so, oh, did you send the message, by the way, because I can pin it. I may be blind. I'm not sure. Never August Limbus metas can mean just give it a shocking amount of people that just don't know how the game works. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. We tried to use Megadolon on them. I wish I could. I would love the true damage at this point. I think it would help. Thank you, son. Yeah, honestly, I think I've heard that Tremor or Bleed are the best for MD, but Rupture is so easy. Genuinely. A retry MD. Mental. If Mouthfow's just so good, please explain why you're not using it on Vina Realisation. Oh. Ah, Tremor and Bleed are the best at going to 415. That makes sense. That makes sense. Bleed is... Yeah, it is kind of sad how little stack Bleed can apply, but then again... Bleed has never really been about stack for, like, the entirety of the past season. Bleed has become the status of simply not dying. You just loudly scream at the enemy, refuse to die, and heal like 10 billion HP. That's really what Bleed is nowadays. I think you want to mod the ID that turned out to be W-Cliff? W-Cliff is sad, because W-Cliff is a great Season 0 ID, but he's not a good modern ID. He's a really cool proof of concept ID, and if he'd released on game launch, I'd be really happy with him. But he's not good. He's really not good. He has an interesting gimmick that doesn't pay off in any way, shape, or form. The only, like, good thing about his kit is the fact that he's single-handedly slowing down power creep by how bad he is. That's, like, the one positive to be said about him. Anyway. Plus new WAP IDs. I haven't tried Hanafuda Ishmael yet. I'm looking forward to doing that later, actually. Because she actually looks really fun to run. But yeah, apparently Gregor's terrible, because he doesn't really stack status. Reminds me of Bleed Strategy Saw where you prioritize getting a shit ton of count and then just use Paralyze to infinitely clash for infinite bleed damage. Yep. That was actually what was used against, I think it was Railway 3? I want to say it was Railway 3. The strategy was just bleed stack, Enmaso, Sanguine Desire. It's great. Very funny stuff. Night Owl Gregor looks hot and that's enough for you. Fair enough, I should ask Kiwi. She is the expert. Let's refresh from Railway 3. Coin drop on Spyro for a 2-10 kill. Thank you. It's an MSO cheese on Lei. Yeah, that's what it's been used for in modern times. But that's what it used to be used for. Please tell me we're getting staggered. Thank you. Please tell me that's enough to, like, actually kill me. Don't tell me it's 2 stagger. I know it's 2 stagger. Why do you have to touch with a 25 rolling counter? So we can stagger ourselves. Because if we don't stagger ourselves, we die. Yeah, we just explode. So yeah. I still need to remember, not remember, I still need to bring up, actually. I saw I was reminded of a funny image that Kiwi had done upon the release of Priest Draga. Or no, Firefist. Firefist Draga. Wait, let me load. Let me let it load one moment. Yeah. Why is this not loading? I'm actually plugged into Ethernet here. It really should load quicker. 1 minute. Why aren't they using Malkuth in Tier 2 Star of the City? Are they? They're using Malkuth in Tier 2 Star of the City? That's funny. That is funny. It's because whoever made it clearly has no idea what the meta of Ruiner is. Because Malkuth is awesome, that's also a correct answer. Why is this image not loading? Okay, hold on. Let me just save the image. Okay, hold on. Why is this? Hold on. Open in browser. Here we are. This'll do it. It's loading like an actual telegram here. What is this? They word for word put Malkuth's on kill line in the update story. That's hilarious. So you don't need to know Ruiner's meta to beat it? True. But like, you'd hope the game dev team would understand their own game slightly. The Ruiner meta is called the Red Mist. I mean, what's viable at that point? Like, if they were running Pod, Gebra, Netzak, or... Who else gets run at that point, really? Yesod? Does Yesod get run at Tier 2 Star of the City? I guess. Because you've got Myungus by that point, so presumably there are people playing with him then. Yeah, but why not just play the floor they like? Touche. You got me there. Okay, yeah, oh, finally, the image is loading. Really like how Ruin's difficulty is more stable compared to some other games. Yeah, outside of the one, funny difficulty tweak, it is actually quite stable, to be honest. Please kill her. Kill her with fire. I know what Dark Flame is, trust me, chap. I may hate Yesod, but I still do know how to use it. Right, okay. Ooh, we might get the positive card. Okay, we're getting staggered now. Lovely. And Binah is dead. The only problem is how little damage everyone else has suffered. We may be screwed here. Let's see. Question. Oh, no, we just died to the bird. Wait, you know what? Maximum button the AoE. I did. I just held it too late, so it didn't apply. Giving the player full agency over how turns play will always mean the game is balanced in favor of the player. I wouldn't say Ruiner gives the player full agency over how turns play out. Considering speed rolls exist, having to deal with things exist. There's a lot of different reasons why you don't have full control. after this, apparently the phases get easier. I just need to cope with my crushing media illiteracy. Wow, it is hard to talk with a cold mouth. We should probably switch music soon, to be honest. You're attacking them, never mind, you get to live. If you attack her, you get to live a little bit longer. Yeah. That's part of the deal. Attack her, and you get to live. Ow. Talk about the philosophy on the philosophy core and make roll and die of boredom. So true. Seems like a solid approach. Okay, why is this? Okay, hold on. The image is nearly loaded, chat. This joke I was planning on making like 10 minutes ago has nearly finished. Right. How is everyone still alive? Huh? Okay, well, they're not anymore, but like, okay. Please tell me I'm getting focused. Is this enough damage to be able to get staggered? That is a question that needs to be asked. No. Oh, damn, I didn't miss. Yeah. 22 kilobytes. Skipping the wall purchase isn't, like, I mean, you don't need to. You really do get enough resources back before things are too strong. And to be honest, if we have anything that power scales moused soonish, the balance of the game will never recover. So you should be fine, to be honest. Like, realistically, you should be fine. Let's see my Vina go over and target. Why did you say that? Don't worry, it has helped my sanity considerably. Please keep saying things like that. That's great. I feel like 3K careful is too much. Well, that's why it's 2K, isn't it? I believe it's 2K. From memory. We already got Lord Luke. Mouse is, well, I mean, Mouse is still stronger than Lord Luke, but like... Why on earth is it taking so long to load? My Wi-Fi's been terrible recently, I don't know why. It actually makes no sense. Why it is this bad? Okay, here we are. Finally loaded. Ta-da! Speaking of Fire Fist Dragon, anyway, nobody tell Kiwi I showed you that, or else, yeah. Also, using Eugen's page to heal to full win from battle attrition and be able to min-max boundary of death. We would have to win with a boundary of death already non-guaranteed, and, like, many more. Many more. Lots of things. That's not a good idea. Later stages, just general consistency. I can keep going on. There's a lot of reasons why we don't run that. Show us the Kiwi is listening message, yeah. I'm sure she's not listening unless somebody tells her to listen, at which point she actually can wake up now. We should probably switch the music soon. How did you hit them twice there, huh? Kill different? Question mark? Vina isn't dying here, is she? I need to just give them some time for Binah to die, because otherwise we're just not going to get anywhere. Now people call any idea that isn't mouse level potential person? Like who? What, the Gregor thing, or W Corp Heathcliff is potential man, because he's shit. He's not good. Okay, we get staggered here. Probably. We get staggered here, right? Like, honestly, most of the time, people who call IDs potential IDs, they've generally got a fair point for it, compared to everything else that's modern. Let's go for what's fitting for an Eternal Duel. Chat, you got anything? What is funky battle? What is that? You're attacking Binah, which means you get a pass. They're double Sanders, honestly. I attack him for not attacking Binah, and then I attack him for then I let them attack. No, I get angry when they don't attack Binah, and then I get angry when they do. Sentry theme? Let's play Sentry. Okay. Sentry theme on this. Okay. Here we are. There we are. Okay. You're attacking them, you get a pass. You die. I'm gonna kill you with extreme prejudice. Right. Nice job shooting. I don't want to play too many Limbus songs back to back, frankly. I don't want to play too many Limbus songs back to back because I don't think they're very good, and I have other music that I would prefer to listen, like put on stream. Waiting for one piece. We can put that on after. It's like you to get attacked. You. Never mind. So it's the same. Yeah, Unbeatable did get delayed, sadly. It is annoying, but apparently there was like an actual major problem that needed to be fixed, so I can't really blame them for that, to be honest. I'm assuming you mean needy streamer overload there? Is it? I'm not sure if it would be copyrighted or not. I don't think it would be. I'm sure other people have played it before. We can probably hold down Maxman here. Actually, let's just get staggered before I start holding down Maxman, just so we don't die horribly. Okay, there we are. Electro Swing. Yeah, I like Electro Swing. If you've got an Electro Swing, swing song, go for it. I believe in Persona 5 Royale. If I hadn't have already just taken a song off, I would say yes. Lone Digger. Lone Digger is sadly, I believe, copyrighted. I'm fairly certain it's copyrighted, but still. What's your favorite passive in Librarian? I really love Lone Fixer, because it's like the sole reason this challenge is possible. You'll die, just regardless of what I do here, so... Barrack's Guard on you. They die. We thankfully don't die. Envy remake by I Gave Up on Music. Okay. Give up on music. Envy. Let me just look up envy. Let me just, is this it? No, wrong person. Hold on. Let me just go, I gave up on music. Musical artist. Can't find them, I'm afraid. Also called Amy with a star. Oh, that's them. Okay. I gave up on music. Fingers crossed this isn't copyrighted because they do actually have a musical artist thing, which is generally a bad sign. As soon as you start playing music from, like, actual people, I get worried. Envy. Okie doke. Censorship. Targets immune to range pages damage them anyway. That's hilarious. Oh. This is cool. I like this. Okay, we don't have to push our luck. What is this track? This is... Hold on, I'll bring it up on the screen one moment. This is this. Why is my nose so itchy? Anyway. That doesn't look... Night in the Back Streets, Night in the Back Streets, Night in the Back Streets. You know, guys, I think it might be Night in the Back Streets. I should probably just kill her, frankly. I don't think I can kill her, actually. At least we heal a bunch. Now... Ferris Guard. It's the most dangerous time in the city. Right. Not again. Do I die to a Ferris overcharge here? I need to actually question that. Does this kill me? Okay, hold on. That's why I play this. Because I do Night in the Back Streets and then Mirage Storm. Stagger. Yeah, okay, I don't care what happens now. Okay. We may be moderately out of light, but now we switch over to guarding stance, and now I count. Now I have basic media literacy, and I see that 4 is higher than 2. It's a shocker, really, but trust me, I'll get used to it. Then I'll go for an energy conversion on you, and then I can probably energy conversion you, and then trust this to, well, 2 to 6 plus 5 on you, yeah, that should be good enough. 4 is higher than 2. You guys aren't attacking me. Just regular literacy. Sadly. Okay. Now, which ones of you attacking? 4, 2, 4, and 2. And then we just, yeah, they're not attacking us actually, so yeah, okay. 4, 2, and then 3 and the one we don't care about. I needed to remind myself, like, you know, yeah. 4 is greater than 2, yeah, I know, it's a shocker. How's it with copyright on YouTube streams? Well, I get told after the fact, and then I get a chance to say, hey, actually, I think you're wrong. And then the company can always look at me and go, no, we're right. How about you fuck off? And that's how it is with Materia Collective, because Materia Collective is a great, horrible company. Can't tell, I don't like Materia Collective. Is it only 2? Okay, so we don't have to clash with these guys. Do we want to? We don't really care about killing them, do we? We're just surviving until this. We're surviving until punishment, right? That's what we're doing. We don't actually care about killing them. No way, you don't like Materia? I didn't know. Yeah, it's kind of underground knowledge, really. Underground knowledge. I mean, I've got no reason not to. Got basically infinite light restore. I could. It's probably more worth it. This will regen up. Ah, nah, I don't need it. Better to not. Better to save. Oh, we may actually just kill this guy anyway. Yeah, we do. Okay. Oh, we nearly just killed that guy. Now, is it this one? It's not this one now, right? We're not in turn 5s yet. We want these. 4 is higher than 2. Some real advanced stuff we're dealing with now, chat. Real advanced stuff. You're gonna have to stick with me on this one. 4 is higher than 2. And then an overcharge on you, and an energy conversion. Okay, we get a stagger. I really don't care. I don't want to take the chance. Oh. I just staggered. Okay. Hardest boss in Librarian Runa Maths. Truly. So now do I just kill him? Like, do I just beat him up? Like, so I could just do this. Okay. Could just kill him. I mean, I may as well, right? Just, like, murder the bird. Oh! Of course. I forgot that they gain strength based on how often you hit them. That was, I think, quite possibly the worst thing that could happen there. Right. Okay then. let's check. Let's check. What music do I have downloaded? I could put waiting on. What about this? Yeah, here we are. Castlevania by Heaven Piercer, aka from Ultra Kill.
Lola.
Honey.
Attack you. Right. This is... I'm actually not sure what this comes from, to be honest. I'm not sure which fight this is. But... Just has the Ultra Kill soundtrack set on his PC for videos, huh? I just have this one downloaded specifically, actually. Because I was gonna use it in the previous video, but there was no point at which it fit, so I didn't in the end. We kill? Right. Right. Please kill Binah quickly. I would hope. Because if we kill Binah quickly, then we can move on and finally be free. Yes, Kyria? Can this win? With an assumed max roll, 8 plus 7 is 5, right? I'm not going mad. That is 5. Yeah. I mean 15. Okay. It's 15. That is good. So that's what we had to hit. I shouldn't have been holding Maxman down there. We could have got a Vina kill. Okay. Max roll 8 7 is 5. Shh. I knew what I was... Chat knew what I was talking about, right, chat? You all knew what I was talking about. Okay, we get staggered here regardless, basically. Does Binah die here? Oh, hold on, this might be a good run. Just take Phillips from the wedge reception. How could you do this to me? You say run. Is you say run allowed? Can I play that? I'm not sure I can actually play that. It's good, but I'm not sure. Do we even remotely deal enough damage to kill people here? I don't think we even stagger here. Wow, this is abysmal, actually. The Ancient from Rock Block Towers? That could be. And we're dead. Not a good run, none of them were damaged. I should have really been focusing on damaging other people, but we weren't getting focused. I focused on one person too much, you know. Etc, etc, etc. Many such cases. Piercing stance, thank you. Laceration. On you. Ferryman's theme from Deep Woken. I don't know what that is, actually. Thankfully, I've not played enough Deep Woken to know what that is. Reminiscing from Ultra Kill? Yeah, we could do that. No. Sin Smelted Scoria sounds like it should be a track for the Abyss and Calamity, to be honest. Vina is not going to die here. Why can nothing, like, go fully our way, ever? Worst Roblox get second worst, yeah, good idea. You nearly said that Archived was better than something there. That would have been a massive problem. Archived clone. No, Archived is a clone of it, and it's a bad one at that. Okay, we get staggered here, thankfully. Although, I don't think Binah dies, like, even remotely here, which is problematic for us. She at least gets staggered, but she doesn't die, which means we are going to have to go in with less strength. Unless I want to take my chances with just blunting them to death, I don't want to take my chances. Do we even kill? I'm not even sure if we kill with this. Like, do we actually kill him here? No, we don't. Which means we may actually be dead next time. You've got to be kidding me. Binah is so close to being dead. Actually, I think Binah might be properly dead here. Because then we switch over to... Do we switch over to Blunting Sensor? I suppose we do. Because then we do... Ferrous Guard against you. We do this here to begin with. And then we do Night in the Back Streets against you afterwards. Okay, Vina explodes. Lovely. Okay. Staggered, brilliant. Now we get punishment. Can't get targeted here. And then we attack. Using the re-extraction mod. What's the re-extraction mod? Staggered, brilliant. Okay. 2, 3. I should reroll admin pages. No, I don't run that. Let's remove RNG. There is no RNG in admin pages. Not for us, at least. We are at the point... Oh, wait! The music for Deep Woken is Nagatonics, right? Ah, they're good. They make good music. I actually can't complain about them. They do actually make good music. In all fairness. We're not max rolling here, by the way, chat, because I want to actually get our strength up to max possible, which means we're not able to finish here. So we're just taking the heals and we'll carry on. They depend on emotion coins. That they do, but they all have fixed values at which they can appear. It's not RNG. Is min-max the only mod allowed? The only... Not really, there are a few more, but like that's the biggest allowed, really. I'm not going to be including anything that changes the game fundamentally. You keep dabbling in Deep Woken again, should you? I don't know. I haven't played enough to actually know what it's really like, so if you want to, go ahead. But yeah. Staggered, brilliant. And then we go for another Ferrous guard. Perfect. Now we have the maximum strength, chat. Ta-da! Time for some more proper counting. He might be a survivor, chat, yeah. Okay. 4, 2. 4 is higher than 2. So we switch over to guarding stance. Overcharge. Unlock. Energy conversion. And then... probably serpentine, no. And then another energy conversion. And then we just take the hits from those. Okay. Lovely. This is a better run anyway, because we have more strength than we did before. 4 is not higher than 2, I don't care what the IRS says, I will not be paying my taxes. Incredible. Okay. Now, 4, also we don't care about that now, and 2. 4 is higher than 2. I kind of have to use an overcharge on that even though I don't want to. And then I use another overcharge on this, and then I use an energy conversion to get my light back. Here we are. Basic counting with Cooper. The Coop Spawn 4 channel has never been higher. Does Panda even know what the IRS stands for? Probably not, to be honest. From memory, it's the... actually, what is it? It's the... something revenue service, right? I'm not sure what it is specifically. 2. Dead. 2 is higher than dead. I rightfully steal. Yeah. You made a full video about defeating Apocalypse Bird and the Body Corporation, now you're gonna make a full video about defeating Apocalypse Bird and Rona, yeah. I find it incredibly fitting that they are the hardest here. It really, it all comes together, frankly. And what are we using? Is Binah hard and Hotma? Absolutely. Absolutely. Insanely so. Like, to an insane degree. Internal revenue service. Ah, thank you. That makes a lot of sense. Illegal ransom service. Okay, 4 is higher than 2. Overcharge. Unlock. Overcharge. Energy conversion. Four is higher than 2. Good job. Thank you. Okay, so now... when do the birds wake up? And awaken in 3 times. Okay. Do I just... now's the time when I lay into him, chat, right? I just like... overcharge, energy conversion, overcharge, energy conversion. An important test where I need your help is 6 higher than 3. I think so, yeah. I do think so. Okay, we then get some healing off of this. Hopefully this deals enough damage to, like, murder him to a decent degree. Well done. Slightly well done, bird. Actually, killing here would be great. We don't kill. Okay. That's fine, because I think I just kill... none of these are ranged, right? So I could just... like, an unlock will kill here, right? I'm not going to test that theory, but I'm fairly certain it will. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Boomy, you here? I need help reading again, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, hold on. It's time to lock in momentarily. Okay. Mr. Boomy, you here? I need explaining just to make sure I don't mess something up. So if the meta marks a sin exceeds a certain threshold at the start of the scene, Roland will use a special combat page. A mark of sin can be transferred to another character, excluding Roland, by attacking and damaging them, 1 per page. Mark of sin... okay, let's turn the music back on. Just quickly. So... gain 10 marks of sin. On hit, transfer a mark of sin to the target. All dice gain power equal to the amount of marks of sin the target has. Okay. Wrong with hit the birds, you need to hit one of the birds. Don't stack more than 2 sin on anyone or on me. Because I can definitely avoid it going on me. You use serpentines in this phase. Okay. So what's the general strat here? Just keep serpentining, or... Longbird wants skill. Okay. Do I want to attack him? All characters in... If character has 5 or more marks of sin, special. 3 or more characters have... well, we don't have 3 or more characters. Like... ideally you deflect his double guard one, but sadly his double guard is there. We got... oh, no, we got this. We got the double guard. So... I want to... what do I want to do here? We want serpentine, and then do I attack one of the birds, or... because it can serpentine, unlock hit you. Or... okay, one bird wants to get stagger officer. Okay. And then how do I make sure I restore light here, by the way? That is an important question. Because I can use this to recharge light, but otherwise I'd have to use like an energy conversion, which I can do. That needs to be counter as third hit gives you sin. Okay, well that's what the serpentine barriers are for. But then I'm assuming unlock energy conversion. Because I can then do this. Serpentine barrier gets them. They get hit. And then we deflect these. This is all fine. Do you see anything wrong with this? Other than the fact that I don't really have very much light, but... remember, don't kill the bird. Okay. That is clashing. I don't really have much choice. I could hit him instead, but then I take more damage, so... redirect the move to the counter page. Will that work? Oh, so it will. Okay. I'm just waiting. I don't want to have to do this again, chat. I don't want to have to do this again, so I will wait as long as it needs to be told that this is precisely how I should be doing things. If this is precisely how I should be doing things, I will click the go button. If this is not how I should be doing things, I will not click the go button. So I don't want to have to do that first and second phase again. I can't see why this wouldn't work. I don't see why this wouldn't work, but I don't want to test it. You don't think you ever use 2 serpentine at the same time? Well, what do I do about the fact that I'm being targeted by 3, 4, 5? I mean, I have enough light restore for this. This restores, what, 4, then 5, 1 to 3. 4, 5, we only missed 2. Overcharge is a counter die on it. So I overcharge that. I do, like, this instead. Because now 1, 2, 3, 1 overcharge, dealing with that. I don't see why this wouldn't work. Seems good to me. We then get charge, which means we can get more light back, we have that. Yeah, looks good, looks good. I'm gonna click go now if I don't see any complaints. I think it's good. Should you click the buttons in the right? No. I mean, what I really probably should do is hit one of the birds with, like, this, and then redirect this under here. Wait, no, that's not even the one I'm attacking. I'm attacking this one. I should do this. Now 1, 2, hit, deflected. Okay. I'm going ahead with it. Why no clash arrows? I don't like them. They clutter the screen. Okay. One bird staggered. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if we really want to stagger the birds, but still. We are staggering the birds. Okay. And then we just do that again. Oh, mass attack. So now I just overcharge. Forget the birds. Okay. They all die now, right? Because mass summation. So then I lay into them, right? Kind of murder. I see no issues with that. I'm pretty good at murder. .46. Okay. Ding. Okay. And there we are. Okay. Did you see 46? You did. What the fuck is this? Oh no! Second turn of Twilight is the most likely point of failure now. Oh no. What on earth? Unaffected by power. Read. Oh no. Okay, on use targets a horrified next scene. Mass individual. On hit, inflict 1 blind and paralysis. Targets defeated by this replan another target. Many of them, so that's what we have counter pages for. Those are fine. Every 2 swings switch the active egg for Apocalypse Bird. The Apocalypse Bird's egg cycle in the following order. Big eyes, small beak, long arms, repeat. Bronze resistances change on the currently active egg effect. Horrified equals all fatal. Oh. So, if staggered whilst Apocalypse Bird egg is active, the character will lose HP, and the currently active egg effect will be permanently expired. At the start of the next scene, recover from stagger, purge all status elements, and gain 2 strength and endurance. HP does not go below 75%. Use designated combat pages. This pattern will not be used once Big Eye's egg expires. So, what's the strat here? Just to me, I'm not going to do anything without you telling me. I'm not going to do anything without you telling me. You tell me how to control the screen, and I shall do it. What doth thou command? Both of those are targeting the same thing, which seems quite good. Like, number 1 is get rid of Big Eye. Okay. So I'm assuming... So what I can do is... This is an overcharge. This is an overcharge angle. I do overcharge here. I think. I then clash this with an unlock. I then clash this with an overcharge. And then I clash this with an energy conversion. I don't see anything wrong with this, but... I think this is when you really do that, but overcharge for the mass attacks and make sure you have light next turn. Okay, so I gain 1 light. I gain 4 light. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will drop me down. Hold on, this is getting in the way. I get back 4 light here. Is that enough? Is it better to 2 energy conversion here? I think it's better to 2 energy conversion here. I think. Because then that way we get 3... Yeah, we refund the overcharges, basically. Yeah. Mass attack can lower my light. I shouldn't lose that. How does this work? Do they both go off if... Like, how does this work? Maybe pop the counter block. Okay, so... It's good luck. It's good luck for them to target the same. Oh, that's good. Okay, so... I think I'm gonna go this. 28 against surveillance. Just gonna... Okay. We shouldn't lose these. We have... wait, no, Big Bird. I forgot about that. But we clash higher than everything, in theory. We don't clash higher than that. That is problematic. I forgot that we don't have power gain effects. I did forget that we don't have power gain effects. Which is a good reason to not put counter pages on. Okay. Now what do we do? The problem turn TM, okay. What's the strat? What's the strat? What am I aiming to do here? So mass summation on you means that we go for an overcharge. Pray. I don't like that. I can clash Talon here with my overcharge. The overcharge will win the mass summation, I hope. If I don't get unlucky. Under the mass, against his one that has a 6 to 12. Okay. 6 to 12. I then get another overcharge. What do I then overcharge? I guess I overcharge, like, this? The Talon? Because the Talon seems to be the next most problematic. I would say Talon next, at which point energy conversion against you. You want a Serpentine against the ranged and Talon. Okay. Is Serpentine really that good? I suppose it is. And then... Rather than overcharge, do we Serpentine? Because that'll go against the ranged, that... This needs to be clashed with then. And then that'll go against the 2 Talons. At which point I would do... This... Well, hold on, let's do... This, and then this. Keep in mind we're fatal, we are. $34. Just putting my hands up, there's nothing more I can do. Serpentine. We win against that. I should have clashed more of his pages. Do we just die here now? Is that that? I should have clashed one more of them. We just got unlucky. Well, then what would we do here? I'm assuming we just then kill. But... we got to Apocalypse Spell. That we did. That we did. That we did. That we did. You would have 5 strength thus, you would have been fine. Yeah, okay. Run unrelenting, no. Guess we go for... I could like Gone Angels and immediately get myself copyright struck. That's a good song. Right. Back we go. We know it can be done. We know what has to be done. All we have to do now is do it. Why is that so large? What? Incredible. Peak game, really. The one book, but it's one emotion point, yeah. It's telling me to stay positive, chat. I have to stay positive. What's the first we've gotten into Realization? The final phase. You need to stay determined, if you will. So true. Do we even get staggered here? No, we don't. Time to reset. You wanna know what my favorite color fixer is? And the red mist is pretty cool. I do like the red mist. Red gaze? Huh? Oh, Vigilius? Eh. He's interesting, but... What does the slash deck even consist of? Not worth considering. It's Clone Rapid Gashes. Shower with the Rego is easy to color fixes. The thing you're not considering with color fixes is color fixes aren't an indication of power. Color fixes are an indication of how much somebody is willing to play the political game. Do I think Zhao could be bothered to play the political game enough to become a color fixer? No. I just don't think she would be willing to put herself through that, especially not after the events of Librarian. So no, I don't think she would be a color fixer. Did I read Leviathan? Yeah, I read Leviathan. I just don't like him very much. I don't think he's very... like, He's fine, but compared to the Vigilius and the Divine Comedy, he's a bit boring. That's a big negative coin. Yeah, for some reason they're glitched. I don't know why. But, you know, they're funny, so... You don't think someone like Callie cared about that? She cared enough to not directly go against orders, and that's what eventually got her in at the end. Because she just did so many contracts that she did get it. That's what happened in the end, that's why she got it. Please tell me I get staggered here. Thank God for that. Okay. The Black License. What what exactly does the Black License do? That sounds like the beginning of a racist joke. That is not good. You get multiple kills here. Oh, 1 kill, 2 kill, 1 stagger. We easily kill next turn. Looks like we'll have another chance at it now, chat, unless we get really unlucky, which is always a possibility, so, you know. Well, you should put in as a winning performance. Thank you, Panda. I just realized our min roll is higher than our max roll there. That's hilarious. We can't really heal enough for this to be consistent, chat. Is it worth just overcharging? We don't gain as much strength as possible, but I don't think we can actually survive the next one guaranteed. That's the issue. Like, we could in theory test it, but if we had more Night in the Backstreets, I would. But we don't have more Night in the Backstreets. Is 3 strength enough? Mr. Boom, if you're still here, this might actually be good to know. The problem is... 3 strength is... just hit him with a Ferris Guard for Tilted Scale. Okay. Oh wait, I actually only needed to use 1 there, didn't I? Whoops. We are slash resistant, so we should be fine. Or slash endured, I should say. Yeah, we're fine. Great. You get all mineral health here, you die, but what are the odds of that? 0, we're min-maxing. The odds are literally 0. We should be fine now, right? Just looking at it, we should be fine. Oh, you got damn near max healing. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, I didn't realize it was the advantage RNG you were talking about there. Anyway, as for how we're avoiding salvation, by the way, we stagger ourselves. And by staggering ourselves, we just get under it, really. The reason why, chat, by the way, I wanted to hold out for that is because if I hadn't have held out for that, there was basically no reason for us to run Survivor in the first place. We would be better off running Lone Fixer if we were only going to go to 3 strength. It is specifically because we go to 5 strength that Survivor is worth it. Anyway. Guarding stance. 4, then 2. Overcharge. Plan is to punch ourselves in the face so a 2 can cast to trigger the counter. Precisely! That's the strat. Heathcliff-ass strategy. True, actually, true. It is a very Heathcliff strategy. But I'm really nervous about putting on any modern chapter Delta and stuff, because Materia is much more active about that sort of stuff. Which means it's basically a coin flip on whether or not you'll actually be able to use it with the stream retaining monetization. I think I do 2 energy conversions here. Yeah, because that's everything. 4 is in fact higher than 2, and then we're fine. I did miss some genius. From how in Brilliant Glory works, the player needing to use the ego multiple times to the full effect. Imagine a left Apocalypse Bird ego cycling through the birds up to Apocalypse Bird and through meeting certain opponents for each bird. That's really cool. That might be the first Aleph ego idea I've heard beyond just like, you know, resonations. Or whatever they're called. That actually sounds interesting. That's really cool. Okay, here we should be able to overcharge, unlock, overcharge. Oh, we don't really need to overcharge here. We can actually probably just energy conversion it twice, and we should be fine. I mean, we'll stagger with the first energy conversion regardless, but you know. 4 is greater than 2. Thank you, Mr. Boomy. I'd be lost without you. Oh. Apparently I did the maths wrong. Apparently I did the maths wrong there. They have 5 strength, which means I can't count. Whoops. Yeah, that was nearly problematic. Don't worry about it, chat. I know what I'm doing. I am a trained professional, chat. I am a trained professional. Do not worry. All the tricks I perform have been tested beforehand. You know, YouTube has a word limit. No, I didn't. That's impressive to be able to hit 2, to be honest. Wait. Oh, I can hold down Maxman, can't I? I've not actually been holding down Maxman this entire time. Whoops. I did forget about that, actually. Yeah, chat, you know that entire thing we went through the hassle of, like, over and over pontificating on how I can use now? Yeah, I forgot to use it. Huh? What do you mean? 53? Don't hit him. A little bit too fucking late there. A little bit too late. Huh. Illiteracy final... That's not a literacy final boss. I just haven't had to deal with that ever. That's never been a problem for me. It's not illiteracy, I just never had to engage with that mechanic before. Just got back, what did you miss? Were you here for the previously winning... Why are those getting larger each time? Sure you didn't use min-max? No, well, maybe if I'd used it, we would have won that. Yeah, that's... The game is unhappy. Yeah, I don't think the game quite likes what I've been doing. Is Binah not getting targeted at all, really? Emotion coin evolved to emotion bar, yeah. The problem wasn't the reading chat, it was the memory. I've just never had to remember that. I've never been actually able to hit him there. He's normally been staggered at that point. Please tell me you're getting targeted, Binah. No. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want that to happen anyway. Okay, that one's slightly less large now. We use Binah's fall once you're down here. God no. I don't think it's worth it in the slightest. What do I actually get at? Well, I will have to. At some point I will have to. Please kill. That is so close to killing. The next mass attack will kill. I have to use it at least once. Yeah, I do. That is true. I will have to use it at least once. Do we not stagger here? Oh, this is a dead run. Oh. Unless... No, this is a dead run. That's a shame, because it was going so well, too. By 10 health, by the way. Ten health away from that being fine. Forced to use Vina against Stumble, yes. That's why what I was saying about there will be one point at which we are forced to use it. I don't think I can win this clash. Also, we just die to that. Somehow we didn't die to that, but we died to this. Yeah. How much have been spoiled? A fair amount. Price of business, really. That is stupidly large. Why is it so large? Huh? What coins do you want? Heads. Frankly, it doesn't matter. And more positive the better, really, but like, it doesn't really matter. Wow, I did that wrong. I tried to clear that away as if it was like a text prompt. That's how you know it's a little bit too light. Wait. Are we dead here? Because unless we get, like, the stagger of our life turn after, we can't actually target him because of... which fucker was it? You. Yeah, you. I'm about to kill you with extreme prejudice. I hope you realize that. Because you may have just fucked up our strategy. I just realized that actually attacking him like this is a bad idea, but still. It's not an emotion coin anymore, it's a Great Depression, yeah. Do we take enough damage to be staggered? No. Neither does Vina. Funny how they dropped the Star of the City ID in Urban Plague as if there's equal levels in Limbus. The funniest thing is, the Star of the City page from memory is actually weaker. You can get ensemble books now. No, I can't. Against my rules. We've got to be basically on... I'm not allowing myself to use ensemble books until we've done every realization. Because the ensemble doesn't allow you to back out, so I'm not allowing myself to back out either. Once we go in, we go in. That's it. That is the point at which we have to be happy with stuff. Well, unless we obviously fail. Does he know? Okay, other than the one time we have to back out to do something. Other than the one time we have to back out to do something. I will not be grabbing ensemble pages until the game expects you to grab ensemble pages. Do you have ensemble books already? God, no. Can you imagine how much easier it would make things? Why is emotion level getting bigger? I don't know. Frankly, I'm terrified. It's getting more and more worrying. I can no longer see my other emotion levels. It's just all that one coin. This has heightened emotion levels. This is what actually causes people to manifest this level of emotion. I forgot to hold on Max, man. Please tell me I'm being attacked. Lovely, thank you. And she's dead. Nearly so am I. Which one of you attacked me? You. Time to die. And I have to hit the 80% here. Thank you, game. You didn't betray me. Actually, you did betray me, because I think this kills now. I didn't even... I didn't get any Knight in the back street, so now I die. Just the way it is. I hate the game sometimes. I was like, oh, thank you, game, you didn't kill me, and then the game killed me. We need to change the music. That was Attack of the Killer Queen, by the way.
Honey.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Thank you, Binah. Yep, Speed up. Thank you. How about... this works. Hey, it's... You know, it's funny. This is the song I played against the last Apocalypse bird who tried to stand in my way. In case you're curious, Vehement. Vehement, also, rather accurately, describes how I'm feeling at the moment. AKA, rage. Sans? No, not sans. It's, similar. It's actually Kara, in case someone's curious. Vehement, aka to feel vehement about something. What do you know? Rage. I'm close up. Like, what is Yan doing here? Somebody donated, specifically CBT donated money to have him here. So, you too can donate money to have characters you enjoy on top of the screen, because I like, bribery. I am a fan of bribery. Of course, we're the only one being targeted here. Lovely, thank you, game. You didn't want to target Binah. Great, cheers. Thank you, game. I do love it when you do that. I like money. Yeah, it's true. It is true. I do like money. Is this gonna stagger now? Ha! Thank you, game. Fuck off. Keep going back to Big Bear. What's the furthest you've gotten? We got to the final phase once. We got to the final phase once. Now all we need to do is get back there. Vehement is just showing strong emotion. Okay, hold on, let me check. Vehement. Vehement. Strong feeling, forceful, passion, or intense. Okay, cool. Which is ironically the opposite of how I'm feeling right now. Okay. I'm not holding down Maximum, by the way, because I want them to be able to deal damage to other people without... Yeah. Is this is the reason why I wasn't, because that's really good for us. Ah, we already got to the last page. Indeed we did. Once, but we did. Insane. hope I don't die here. Just hold the maximum on the entire time and pray I don't die. Or at least if I do die, I get revived. Okay, the revival. Lovely. Mirage Storm. You. Okay. Hopefully this will kill a few. So it kills you. It'll stun the one in the top left and potentially the one in the top right. No. And it kills you, staggers you, and deals plenty of damage to you. Lovely. Blunting stance. I don't get to heal. Because, fuck me, I suppose, but, this works. It's cursed, but this works. Staggered, probably. Now I just have to get lucky again. Oh no, yeah, I just need to get lucky again. One more time lucky and I should be fine, right? In theory. I mean, or I could just kill here. No, killing here would be a terrible idea. I need to get lucky or else there's no real point. And I didn't get lucky. What do I think of the picture of Dorian Gray? I think it's a cool story. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Vina isn't getting targeted by fucking anyone. Of course not. Okay. We actually do want Binah to survive until the turn where we're staggered then, because, yeah. Attacking anyone but Binah, yeah, until we need them to attack us. That's... okay. Actually not even a joke anymore at this point, what the fuck. I know I'm trying to swear less, but also, what actually is that? Why are you like this? Please just let me win. Please. Stagger on you. Stagger on you. Oh. You're attacking Binah at least. You're also attacking Binah. Okay, you both get to live then, actually. Because you decided to attack the right person, you get to live. That's how we do things around here. We don't even get staggered by that, that's not enough damage. Why did only one person decide to roll actually attacking pages? Just out of curiosity. You need me to sing Man Behind the Silver. I'm afraid I'm not gonna do that. What have I been pinged by? Oh, just right. What more music can we play? Yeah, this is fitting. Check-up time, how am I feeling? Awful. I wish we could have won. Is this worse than Wedge Office? No. No, not really. But do I wish it could be done nonetheless? Yeah, I do. I really do, actually. I really would appreciate that. Okay. What's this, huh? Oh. Alright. You're attacking Binah, you get to live. You're not attacking Binah. Neither of you are. Yeah, okay. I've seen enough. Let me do that, actually. Want to talk to. I talked to you. I said no. What's so bad about Wedge Office? How long it took? Okay, to tell you the truth about what's bad about Wedge Office is just the we could have been getting unlucky, but a lot of it was just they deal so much damage. Getting past the first phase is just hell. It is just hell on earth. Like, yeah, that's the major reason why. Half a volume to get the music up a little, mood up a little. I could do. That would be good, actually. Good choice. Okay, die now, lovely. We have good card draw, so it's very reliant on what pages you draw. That's why it's the third least favorite solo. There's worse. I don't think you understand quite how terrifying that is to me, Mr. Boomy. There's worse. I'm assuming this is worse for you. If my strat had been better for Wedge Office, and my luck had been better for Wedge Office, I think it would have gone higher up, but it didn't go in my favor so many times it has to be my least favorite. This is a dead run, because none of them are too close to death. Oh, he doesn't know. Can people stop saying that? Can people actually stop saying that? I do know. I do know what's up next. You just know when it came out, that's your least favorite, and Figure Realization takes everything you like about Solo and gets rid of it. Ah. Fun. Also, we're dead here, by the way, because we got another bad run. Unless... I mean... I could just do the same thing over again. Like... In theory... I could just... like... what? Night in the Back Streets, you... Assistance, you... I mean, actually, I Night in the Back Streets. I Night in the Back Streets, you. We win that, right? Okay. The advantage of understanding how things work is that I can just do this. And then, yeah. There's no kidding Keith there, but just, hey, what if we remove the deck building in a deck building game during solo? Yeah. How fun. Also, we should get staggered here, in theory. Right. And now, we Mirage them. Against you. Or, actually, yeah, against you. One kill. In theory, the top left should die. Yep. And they die. Lovely. The question is, how do we heal? We don't. We don't, actually. We don't. That is an important thing I have neglected to realize. We don't. We have to get lucky. We did. Look at that. staggered. Lovely. Now what that staggered means is I go Knight in the back streets, Knight in the back streets against you. Actually, I don't want to kill her, because I want to be able to get staggered again. Twice more, actually. Okay, we should be fine here now. Okay. You now. Darkness. Ferris Guard. Go my Ferris Guard. I love my 3-2 dice. Yeah, it's great. It really is fun. Staggered. Lovely. What's D? Distorted ensemble. I'm assuming. I don't actually know. I'm just going to answer that question for them, because I think it is distorted ensemble. 3-2. 12 fixes. Never change. Never mind, he knows. Yes, I know. Insert that changing gif of the Joker from Does He Know? He knows! You're not ready for dongbang? It's fine! Anyway, that's our next survivor. Didn't know if you knew, so I didn't want to spoil. It's been spoiled long before. Thank you for your consideration, but it has been spoiled long before you. Anyway, we just switched over to... Actually, let's Knight in the back streets in now, because I want to get some extra healing. Probably. Does he know about the Hana quiz at the end? God, it's nuts. Okay, it's time to actually count. 4, 2. Overcharge. Unlock. Energy conversion. Energy conversion. Oh, and I can maximum here. Okay, let me actually hold down the maximum key this time. What is the most dangerous time in Vina 4? Actually, nighttime. Wait, no, that's still the right answer. Bird o'clock. Okay, this time we don't attack him until he lets us attack him. I remember that now. I'm not going to screw that up again. 4 is higher than 2. Counting with yeah. Counting with coops. Look at this, chat. What is 1 plus 1, chat? What is 1 plus 1, chat? Count with me. Can you say Dora, chat? I think I'm actually losing my sanity here. 11. I'm disappointed in all of you. 2, 3. Z. I'm not even going to read your answer, Gay Froggo, frankly. Not a number! No, I assure you, it's very much a number. This might shock you, chat, but the answer is in fact a number. It is a number. 4 is higher than 2, yes. I tried blocking the parry. Get square root of 2. Euclidean space. 1t1. My calculator's calling me an idiot. So, we just kill him now, right? Yeah, we just kill him. Now is the time of overcharge, unlock, and because apparently we're not allowed nice things, we do this, and then... Now we get hit by that, but it doesn't matter, because we get a ton of healing from this. It counts to 3 factorial. No. No. What's the most dangerous soul in Librarian? According to archive devs, it's all of them. Okay, so we're now allowed to attack him, right? right? We are now allowed to attack him. Offensive dice. Yeah. You aren't offensive dice. So I just hit you with the good old overcharge. And we just win, right? And then I'm gonna actually, yeah. Let me chuck an unlock ahead of myself. Just so I can, like, wait. Yeah. I'm not even sure if that will restore light, but yeah, we'll see. What? What do you mean? What do you mean 4 HP? What do you mean 4 HP?
Funny.
I got greedy. C'est la vie. This is a good song. Hubris, yeah. Thank fuck Angela's being targeted. She's still not being targeted. Why am I being targeted? What did I do to you? Yeah, I just want to be able to move on at this point, frankly, because if we can move on, then... Well, for a start, stream viewership can go up. That'd be nice to have it back again. Like, yeah. That would be nice. Bit of a luxury, you know? I still remember Kier said he had a good hit start of the stream. Yeah, please tell me I'm being attacked. Please tell me I'm being attacked. Please tell me I'm being attacked. Thanks! Please tell me they actually hit me in time. Thank you. Stagger me. Poor. I was about to lose it if that didn't work. Okay, Vina didn't die, but like, that's fine. Speed powers are based on physical place of the characters, yep. I was just hoping that lined up in a good way for me. Salvation, oh. Okay. What's the point of Nips? Which one? Impact your shut up. If I'm unsure about surviving this, I could, in theory, just Mirage Storm and then Double Knight in the back streets. Fuck it, we ball. When has that ever been a good idea? Who cares? There. Thank you, game. That is how I feel now. Can we get back to the fight? Thank you. What can I talk about? Plans for the future. Let's talk about plans for the future. Okay, once we kill this bird, what's up next? Well, we have the ensemble. The ensemble is natural next. And after the ensemble, well, and what are the videos I'm gonna be making? Well, currently I need to be making the MMO video. That's something I'm working on in the background. Yeah. So that's something I'm working on. And what else am I working on? I should ask more PM tubers if they want to do collabs. That's something I really should be doing. Because the collab with Kamui was good. Like, that was actually good fun, to be honest. Even if he did accidentally keep a double work speed, or over double work speed order on. It was still funny. It was a good stream. I enjoyed it. Then after that, will I do a vid on the video? Will I do a vid on the bingo? If it had gone more in my favor, then yeah, I would have. But the problem was, it was very unbalanced. And also it was very one-sided because Kamui accidentally left a mod on. If Kamui hadn't have left a mod on, I probably would have made a video on it because it would have been more balanced. Roguelike Reborn. Ah, yes, I do need to do that. I do need to try it. I should probably just do a stream of Ruin and modding. We've got Disco Elysium Saturday. That'll be Saturday. I think I've stenciled it in for them. Funky's Lobotomization, I haven't tried it. We're only make a video on it if you won. No, I would have made a video on it if I lost, if it wasn't for the fact that it looks like at the end of it, I lost like 20-0. That's the only reason why I'm not making a video on it, because it's not representative of the performance. Also, we're dead here. Because none of you decided to attack! Yeah, great. Cheers. Thanks again. Yeah, those evades are really useful. Thank you. Anyway, yes, I would have made a video on it if it wasn't for the fact that it was a very unbalanced thing, and, like, yeah. There were a lot of issues. It was fun, but, a rematch. I'd make a video on a rematch. Oh, that's good. Why do they sometimes attack more? That is a question I need to ask. They just do sometimes? Oh, against targets with slower speed. Oh, okay. What about Fear and Hunger? I could do Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger would be interesting. Honestly, I just need to try branching out more. That's what I need to do. I just need to find more things to branch out to. Because at this point, I'm not really sure what I can branch out to. Hunger on there are plenty of things to do that can censor it. There's like 1,001 patches really to stop it from being a concern. But yeah, Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium is up next. May I have a suggestion? Okay, what's your suggestion? Ocelot. Why do I get the feeling it's going to be Metal Gear? Can we name the big red negative emotion coin Clifford? Sure, why not? Vina dies. Downburst by Black Y. Is that copyrighted? Out of curiosity. Let me check. Perfect, thank you. How do you check? Just look up. Look up is XYZ copyrighted, and that usually does the trick. Night in back streets. Night in back streets. First God. You instantly became my favourite streamer from first contact. You also just happened like PM. Well, that's good. Honestly, okay. Okay, time for me to shake off the depression. I'm really genuinely happy that people do like watching me, even when I'm doing stupid shit like this. Even when I'm putting through myself through hell and back. I'm happy to know that there are people out there that do still want to watch me, even through all this. Yeah. Now you like Unbeatable after playing it? It's annoying that Unbeatable has been pushed back, because I'd have loved to play Unbeatable on the channel. It probably would have made for a less mentally taxing video today. You had a really horrible day and your stream cheered me up. Thanks, Streamline. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. I do like doing that. It is. I may be a funny man on the internet, sometimes, but it does bring me joy that people, like, I can actually make people's day doing this. That is actually, honestly, quite a nice part of streaming for me. First PM achievable time every second because ESCO exists! You know, actually, once upon a time, I wanted to make content like Esgu. You can actually see my starting videos are really like Esgu's. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But yeah, that's all my starting content is really like his, and then you look in later into the future, and then I start to find my own sort of style. But yeah, all the beginning stuff was like his. Glad you changed your ways. I'm glad too. It makes the editing easier. In theory, we're fine here, I think. I don't think we take enough damage to die here. Yeah, we're fine. Like, chill enough that even nothing interesting happening, sitting around here is insane. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. But you're not that sure. Screw it. What was the song named? It was... hold on, I can scroll up and check. Where is it? It's Downburst by Black Y. I can always just mute it if it is copyrighted. Downburst Black Y. Here we are. Just to credit it properly. Yeah. Oh! That's a promising start. Finally, some good music again. Right, chat, here we go. I don't think we can afford to survive another one here. I think we miraged on. If this doesn't kill here, we get a heal off. Yeah. We're at 4 rather than 5, but who cares? When you run out of light. I hope not. 4 is higher. I can... yeah, that's just fine. I went against that. Yeah. Really like you don't play videos like the last year. It's really nice when you hear watch accounts. I spent 20 years avoiding climax of cinema. Yeah, it is a... I like cinematic storytelling, but it does annoy me when a YouTuber just doesn't get to the point. Like, I'm very much of the opinion that people are there to watch your video for a reason. You shouldn't have to then... like, your editing should speak for itself. You shouldn't have to, you know, dilute the content until people get to what they want to view. By the way, Salt Heroes. Downburst, but black, why? Understood. Think of that. Good luck. I hope you have a good time, Olivia. Four is, in fact, higher than 2. Very good music suggestion. Thank you, Ocelot. Just if you like Max or Russian Badger perfected the video essay genre. I think they're different types of video essay. Why is this so integrated? Is there a rest stop between now and the fucking point? That's great! Oh, that's great! I need to steal that. Oh, hold on, I need to write that down. Hold on. I'm actually... yeah, okay. I actually wrote that down. Based on as an Osu map. I actually think it comes from a rhythm game. From the looks of it, judging by the BPM there, I would say yes, it does. So it's the type of get someone micro editing. You don't mean this in a mean way? Yeah. It's thanks to Maxor, I can now play Cruelty Squad without blinking. That's just, I've been trained through years of watching Maxor videos. I no longer need to actually, like, have moisture in my eyes to look at things. Great skill to have. Insanely off topic, but looking like there's 3 was such a disappointment. Yeah, that's it. I was looking forward to it, and then, yeah. Oh, welcome to the channel, also. Okay. We actually probably, maybe, have enough members now. Spam lunacy, chat. And also, thank you again for joining it. Genuinely, it means a lot. Genuinely. Yeah, to go back to the topic of conversation about Maxor, I feel like Maxor and the Russian Badger have different sort of styles of video essay that are both still really good. I like both of them a lot. I like... the Russian Badger is very good at witticisms. Hold on, I actually... speaking of Maxor, I was actually writing a video script in the style of Maxwell. I'm going to quickly just pause the music whilst I read out some of the lines, because I actually like it. Let's quickly look at that. Here it is. I titled the doc A Library of Ruiner video in Maxwell's style, because God knows we're not getting one from him. Oh, I deleted the brackets. I wrote this in a single sleep-deprived moment after downing like a double espresso, and I cannot match the tone since, which is a shame. But yeah. Hello everyone and welcome back to Cut to My Channel Photo and Subscriber Count, make Maxwell's channel some sub-count opaque, moving clear over the top of it, the channel. Today we're playing the game that Maxwell takes all his music from. Library of Ruin is a race to become God, and the game has a head start. The game has some creative mechanics up its sleeve to kill us, but we've got the most powerful tool of all. We're playing random shit until we die or the enemy dies. But we're not alone in our quest to become God. Joining on this quest is Angela, blue-haired, pronoun-having, #1 toaster that PM Pans want to head librarian of this place. She's after the one true book to secure her freedom, and she's not going to let any small things like human rights violations or taxes get in her way. How the fuck did you get in here? And we've got our main protagonist, Orlando Fury. Oh, wait, no, just Roland. He's here for a sandwich, really. This washed-up grade 9 fixer got lost in his way to Ham Ham Pang Pang. I am not sponsored. And now he's going to politely leave the library. That's it. I'm turning you into a popcorn machine. Screams of pain. Yes, that's an actual line that happens in the game. Roland, thankfully, does not remain a popcorn machine for long, which is lucky for us because Angela is a proud member of the Conservative Party, and she's just noticed some homeless people she wants us to cut in half. This is the general gameplay loop of the Library of Ruin. Thankfully for us, there are plenty of homeless people in the city. I just wanted a sandwich. Like a small child against an XL bully, those homeless people stood no chance. They're part of a grouping called the Rats, and like rats, their strength lies solely in numbers. They did not have numbers. Angela has a trick up her sleeve for us. She's perfected the art of reading people like a book. Whenever we cut a homeless person, or anyone, in half, they turn into some light reading material, which we do the only reasonable thing with. We burn it. Reading is not something we engage with in this library, so let's pretend one of these rats call themselves bigger than Jesus because we've got books to burn. This creative method of recycling is a major gameplay loop of the Library of Ruin. We get books, we burn them, we absorb the power of people we killed and use it on their friends and family. Think witch hunting, but even more indiscriminate than before. Using the cards and key pages that we reclaimed from the ashes of literature, we can put together a well-crafted and thought-out, Roland, I see more homeless people! Do you know what happens to them? What? No, why would I? Angela, it's a child! Child or not, they're loitering in my library! Kill them now! We kill that child. This... Well, it doesn't much affect the people he worked for, but they're coming in after him. They don't last long either. Cut to America, hold on. I forgot to... Last me was sleep deprived when you wrote this. Hello, I'm Roland. Angela! And then, I can't really do it. I shall splay thy profane form against the stars. I shall ground you down until you cry out for mercy. You will regret what you have... Malkuth is, perfectly sane. She's patron librarian of the Fall of History and candidate for Best Girl. Full warning, declaring a singular Best Girl in Library Ruiner is like walking to a pub and declaring a football team you support. You're either going to be brought around or have several rounds discharged in the back of your head at point blank. She's one of many Sephiroth. Controllers that used to work with Angela back at her prior job. Malkuth was head of control before Angela did minor amounts of trolling. Oh, hello, I'm Malkuth, and you are? I'm Roland, what can I do to help? Oh, I'll just keep cutting homeless people in half. I'll collect the books you give me for processing. You seem awfully happy about, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Like I said, perfectly sane. Our duties with the Conservative Party don't stop here, though. We've also got to handle important mental health cases in the only way we've been qualified to do. Beat the shit out of them. This is an abnormality fight, something we can do on occasion to increase the number and strength of our librarians. So let's get to therapy. Why is this mass of blood moving towards me? Stop whining, you've not seen a flesh creature before? We now get to take on a new intern. This gives us one more slot to throw random cards at, which is lucky because we're going to need all the help we can get with beating up random bystanders who enter the library. Put together a montage of blood, yeah. With the homeless population severely depleted from the local area, we're well on our way towards the one true book. Except for one minor hitch. We appear to have alerted the local homeowners association. We may have cut one too many people in half. What? The library has now been officially listed as a potential threat to the city. This would be problematic, except, this is the equivalent of Just Eat for us. Oh shit, I fucked that alerted chef. That's a gastronomist to you! Pierre is mentally ill. This immediately makes most PM fans want her to eat them, and I mean that in more ways than one. Pierre is a gourmet, and part of that includes cannibalism, because apparently it enhances the experience. I will become one of the 8 great chefs, and you'll make for a great ingredient. Don't you know it's a great compliment to be turned into a meal? Show the fire, yeah. Well, now that we've, met the neighbours, we can take a moment to breathe and... Why do I feel like I'm being judged? Hello, I'm Roland. You call that fashion? Your necktie's loose, your suit looks like it was washed a year ago, and that haircut could kill a blind person. What? Simply stating the obvious. I'm Yesod. You're here to bring me books about technology so I can catalogue them for the blue-haired monster we both work for. Angela? No, for Realisation, yeah. Now that we've met, kindly take your leave, and don't come back until you've learnt the basics of style. It's not that hard, if you learn to read first, that is. That was Yesod, patron librarian of technological sciences. He doesn't get many visitors. We've got a task from Angela to help him, though, with imparting some good old frontier justice on a murderer. Fair trials, beyond reasonable doubt. Nonsense, I say! Kill that man now! We can't really do anything but comply, so let's get to killing. Ah, you're back, and still slovenly at that. Do you not know how to read after all? I'm going to ignore that. How are you so good at fighting? It's the books you give us, no more, no less. Now leave. Well, thank you for your kindness. Don't mistake this for kindness, I don't think of you particularly highly. You're nothing but Angela's little lapdog. This is an actual line in game. Why, you little shit— Well, now that's over, Angela wants us to go kill a small defenseless child for her again. Who the hell is that? Hello, neighborhood. We're here on— neighbor? We're here on behalf of the Homeowners Association of the city. You wouldn't happen to be able to answer a few questions about the library? Roland, they're after me because of all the OSHA violations I made to build this place. Are you sure it's not all the homeless people we couldn't house? Nonsense! You need to kill them now! We are now, killing the neighborhood watch for our minor misdemeanors. Fuckers really expect us to follow proper planning protocol. We kill one of them, sending the other 2 packing. That's right, try reporting me to the council now. As properly convicted felons, we can now move on. Full Lulu screen. Oh fuck, are we the bad guys? Well, let's kill her quickly so we can stop feeling guilty about it. And then I can't really do the Lulu lines right, but, bring it on, you piece of shit. You're all standing so shamelessly. What a bastard, you didn't come here to die like that. Fuck, this is all your fault, and then you know the rest of these. Yeah, this is all taken directly from the game. We are never going to talk about this again. Hello? I'm Hod, patron librarian of literature. Who might you be? Hey, I'm Roland, helper of Angela in many ways. This is an actual line from the game. I see. Wait, no, not in that way! She did something unforgivable in the past, like I did. Follow her along this journey. You'll see how it ends. Can't we all just be friends? Good luck, Roland. That was Hod. Actual best girl of Library of Ruina. I can see the loss in viewership already. Please don't go. I promise this isn't my actual opinion. She's meek, quietly spoken, and chock full of emotional trauma from her past life. I didn't explain that yet, did I? Regardless, she speaks in a roundabout manner, which makes for interesting dialogues. Let's get back to the main floor of the library now. Roland, I don't think all of those homeless people were homeless. What makes you say that? Thanks to our recent disagreements with the local neighborhood watch, we've been pushed up the chain of command. Gone is the title of potential threat. We are a fully fledged problem now, and with that problem comes trouble. Trouble in the shape of more books for us to burn. Let's get to it. With the local council dealt with for now, we quickly deal with our next natural enemies. Gangs and people taking public transportation. Serves them right for trying to pollute less. Yeah, anyway. Oh, hey, hold on, hey, look, shut up. Because God knows we're not getting one from him. Anyway. That's something I wrote whilst sleep deprived. I could work on that. Please make this a video, it's too good. Oh, I have to keep writing it. Please get sleep deprived again. How many caffeine drinks? 2 double espresso. 2 double espressos. Just you sure need some more. Oh, I could keep writing it, honestly. It was fun to write. It was fun to write. Oh, some of those lines are great. I need to, yeah. Sid Crystal West has the most ingenious ideas. Thank you, Salt. I try. I really do try.
Pixelated Salt added
But yeah,
$4.99
uh,
to Lunacy Fund.
the idea
Deprived
is,
Scoops
as
always
well...
has the most ingenious ideas.
Hold on, wait for... Yeah, thank you, Salt, again, for the donation. The idea, by the way, was to have other people voice all the different characters, like Maxwell does. We do actually have a channel for that in the Discord. I just haven't looked at roles for a while, but still. I wasn't sure what point to take it to, and then pause. And also, I don't really know how to animate like Maxwell does, because his videos give you like an aneurysm to watch, and I'm not really at that level yet. But still. I would like to be able to make that into a video sometime. See, that's the power of when I stop caring about like telling a coherent narrative, and start just like making oddball stuff. Get random ass PM tubers to VA for the Sephiroth. That's a brilliant idea. That is a brilliant idea. So how do I deal with this? Because I can't like... I mean, hold on, what I can do is just... That will kill. I hope the music helped this. Ocelot. Trust me, if it wasn't for this music, I wouldn't have read that script out. This music, genuinely, the hype is unreal. The hype on this music is unreal. It is amazing. Okay, we want to get our economy cards off under here. And then we chuck an overcharge at you and just one of these barriers out into the wall. Because yeah, now this will work. It will hinge on who you can get the voice Jazz crash out. Yeah, we need some... Honestly, by that point, if it does blow up, I probably could go about asking Maxwell's usual stuff. To be honest. Maxwell's usual people. That would be... Because Maxwell is a Project Moon fan. The only reason he hasn't done Ruiner is because he does 3D games for stuff. So if it's actually good enough to get his attention, that would be the highest honor, frankly. That would be incredible. Anyway, he doesn't have the other thing yet, but... I mean, I'm assuming we just do the same thing, frankly. Like, you... On you. You... Do you want to do the Canard through Plague to test how good it would go? Yeah, I should do. Wait, Maxwell plays Project Moon games? Yeah, he plays Project Moon games. Have you seen all his music choices? He keeps putting, like, Keitha songs in. Like, everything. He's a massive Project Moon fan. Music's so good. Focus on full realization is getting Max good nervous. Wasn't it an issue that Project Nutrient had a very negative reaction towards Max for a few years ago? Really? I seem to remember him talking about it, and the only reason he didn't do it is because he does 3D games. That was what I remembered. But what is this song? This song? Downburst, by Black White. It's very cool. Anyway, here we are. Back again. What? You stand a good chance of winning the mass summation, I feel. 3 to 7. 3 to 7, 2 to 5. I feel like I have to sort of do this. And then chuck a serpentine barrier out there. Out of curiosity, what does this do? 1 serpentine barrier, 2... Yeah, okay. And I can't maximum here, so I just sort of have to take my hands off the keyboard and pray. Ow. Oh. Quite a bit of a mistake to Clash's thing is one-sided, but hold on. We're actually cooking? Okay, yeah, Clash as many as possible. And then we chuck a serpentine barrier out there. Okay. Now we just kill, basically. No more mass attacks. Overcharges, far too expensive. I'm fairly certain we do this here, just because overcharge is far too expensive for us. So we kind of need to do this, and then... Okay. We now basically win every clash that comes our way. Take a little bit of damage there, but that's fine. Don't think you want to save his first stack at turn 7 to take out big eyes. A little bit too late for that, I'm afraid. That would have been useful to know a little bit ago. 18, so assuming minerals, 5 plus 8, 13. I can't mineral twice, surely. Famous lost words. Yeah, I did. Okay. Raindrop Spice Citrus? Okay, I'll try that after. Let's just see how this goes. Now we need to save this. Does he lose a... What does this do? Is immune suppressor some federal stat standards? Okay. That's in this page and those targeted by this are unaffected by power gain or loss. Okay. No, actually. No. Leave me alone. Dice on this page and the page clashing where they're unaffected by power gain or loss. That is insane, actually. Huh. We love power now. We have very different opinions. Okay. Okay, that should in theory work. Unaffected by power gain or loss. Game, I think you were wrong about that. I don't think I should have been able to roll an 18 if I was unaffected by power gain or loss. Brilliant. 12 fixes. 12 fixes shouldn't be able to gain me 5 whole things. There is no shot I get staggered down enough here. Unless I, like, go full on... like, overcharge... unlock... here. Then Serpentine Barrier. But then the last 3. Like, this is the only way I do this. PC stance is not immune to power. It shouldn't be, at least. That's not how that works. Gang would have been so much easier if it was. Ah. Okay. I don't really have any light, but I don't really have anything to do about that. Okay. Big Eyes is back. 4, they're all in that one. I'm fatal to everything, aren't I? Kind of pray this does enough. Clutch shot with the overcharge. Clutch shot with the overcharge. 18. 5. 4. Uh-oh. I mean, I'm basically out of light now, but, you know. If I can survive this, I'm no longer out of light. The key is just surviving this. And we're staggered now. That's a death. Oh well. We go again. What's a good final phase music? What is a good final phase music? You know what's fitting, but may get me copyright struck, but I think is still worth it? I think you all know what this song is. Small Beak is easy taking. You got rid of that one first, yeah. We do it again. If you're a VOD watcher, I hate to break it to you, but The music's probably muted at this point, or will be muted very soon. But yeah, nothing I can do about that. This is fitting. Big emotion coin, it's back in our time of need. It's back. I'm not a big fan of Materia Collective, yeah. If you're a bot watcher, please don't look at the remaining time left on the video. Oh, don't say that. It'll be fine. We'll be over soon. The seven overly large emotion coins. Is nobody targeting her? One person. I probably shouldn't attack you then, actually. You, attack you. Hi, you're back? Welcome back! You're back for the winning run. This will be the winning run here. I have a Discord server? I do have a Discord server. It's in the pinned comment. Oh, we're staggered here? Never mind, this is not the winning run. Because we got staggered. There's one we take out long arms on turn 5 and then take out big eyes next. Okay, so I basically just did the worst thing. The 7 emotion coins in Piggy Gamer, of course. It's weird, I've seen Finale used in actual YouTube videos before, so I have no idea why sometimes on streams it just gets struck, but, you know, we'll see.
Funny.
Yeah, that, okay. It's just about careful planning then. That's all we need now. You beat the Red Mist yesterday, well done! Congrats, that's an impressive achievement. Yeah, seriously, very impressive. You might beat the game before I do. Is anybody actually, like, properly offensively targeting her? You. I guess I target you then, with, like, my actual attacks, considering... you and you. After Finale, you have a music recommendation? Sure, go ahead. It might be for the best to not play it for too long, considering, Materia gets wiser and wiser the longer I play this for. Why on earth am I getting spammed with stuff like that? Okay. Wait. That means we're not going to get staggered. We probably will still get staggered in time, actually. That might have been a good play. How long did I think I'd be streaming for when I started this? As long as it takes. Nobody was using offensive dice anyway. We would have died regardless. Anyways, Ocelot, what would you like to recommend next? Voidside Sword Fight by Azali. I hope that's not copyrighted because I like Azali's music. Voidside Sword Fight. I do like Azali's music, and I do hope it is copyright free. Oh, nice opening. Oh, that's a cool beat. Nothing targeting Vina, of course, as is usual. Gonna nominate Too Many Trumpets. Sure. We'll play Too Many Trumpets and then we'll go into some picky music, yeah. Raindrops 3D. Okay, I need to start... You know how some streamers have, like, music recommendation bots that chat can use to play music? I should really do that. That would be a good thing. I reckon. Until you play some, like, absolutely vile stuff and get me banned off YouTube. But, you know, until that moment, it would be a very cool idea. To make it past phase 2. We've made it to the end, the final phase twice now. Video the entire Silksong OST playing at the same... Is that really a video? That's great. Probably should... Wait, no, this is getting mass attacked, and I can't redirect any of the actual important ones, because why would I be able to? Tune in for 3 live streams, you're shocked we're still at Binah Realisation? Hopefully we'll be done soon. Hopefully we will be done soon. Very soon, ideally. Even sure Apocalypse Bird is still with Vina only? We're not using Vina, because it isn't possible with Vina only. You are right. It's possible without her, but she doesn't do enough damage for the fun phase. Okay, let's switch over to Too Many Trumpets. Too Many Trumpets. I'm gonna turn off autoplay, so whenever the music stops, we know to switch over to the next ones. Kidding. Oh, no stagger? Oh.
Funny.
Bird up. The only thing I've ever heard that bird up meme from was like the early Garten of Bam Bam videos. And that scares me. I've never heard the bird up meme anywhere else. I have no idea what this is from, but it's cool. It's called Too Many Trumpets. Item Asylum. Oh. Wow. I should try... Can you play Project Moon Roblox games without losing your mind? No. The answer is no. Okay, go on you. No, actually you're attacking somebody I want you to attack. The nose in chat. Incredible. Oh, that's cool. Tridaka, once you genuinely thought it can't be that bad, I was wrong. Yep, Archived is awful. God awful. Genuinely worst Project Moon. It's not even really a Project Moon fan game. Considering all the, like, OC lore they have in it, it's, yeah. It is something unto itself entirely, and not in a good way. you kept getting lost. But don't worry, they put something in that makes fun of you if you leave without looking at the definitely very helpful tutorial now. Please tell me we take enough damage there. Oh! Just barely enough. Okay. Here at the Conductor's Dialogue, you just need a map. But they don't give you a map because, I don't know, Fabsol-esque design. The consumer is to follow what we say, not to want things. Raindrops. Yeah, we can try out Raindrops. Oh, we're just playing this first, and then we'll play Raindrops. You have a song suggestion. Okay. This, then it's Raindrops, then we can play a song suggestion, and then we'll move on to Picayune. This is surprisingly good, though. It's also quite long. 5 minutes. Oh, wow. I just noticed. Gee, I wonder what game that could be from. Also, I'm not sure, chat. The literacy is getting worse. I've just realized something rather important, chat. The Wi-Fi at my place is very, very shockingly bad. And it's probably about to cut out, so I might not actually get footage of the winning run. Also, did Vina survive, really? Yeah, hopefully this, I don't think this one will win, judging by the fact that Bina's still alive. But yes, that is a minor problem that I hadn't considered, but, yes. I'm probably about to cut out. If I had to guess, I probably have about 13 more minutes before I, disappear entirely. Just win. It's so quick. The problem is here, we're healing Bina whilst we do this, which means it's untenable. Really? How do you know that it will cut out? It tends to cut out about half past. It's just something it always does. It always has done, probably always will. Well, not always, but it has done... It started to recently for some reason. I don't know how to stop it, so... It's not recorded with OBS. Yeah, true. I just won't have you guys there with me for the final stretch. Okay. Okay, I'll quickly grab Raindrops in 1 moment. Okay. Raindrops. Who's it by the way? Will he be back or will he be gone for the day? It is currently 10:19 PM. So, likely that will be me done for the day, I'm afraid. Yeah, let's see how far I can get this run before the thing dies out. Yeah, no, I will still have a recording if this is the winning run. By, Ciatrus. Okay. Raindrops by Ciatrus. Oh, interesting. Oh! Cool. That's cool. Playing on American my fault? No, don't worry about it. I am British. Which means, yes, I do have such thing as, sadly, it being rather late. We now switch to guard. I let Vina die here. Actually, British Heathcliff reference? Yeah. We got some piano bangers today. It's funny, because that's the wrong theme. It's not the right instrument. Okay, Vina staggered. Hopefully she dies. Close. Right, this is to Apocalypse, but I sure hope not. Am I not being attacked by anything? I mean... I might just let it die, to be honest. Actually, you know what? Just to see her on her way a little bit, chat. Oh, no, piano is the instrument reference problem. You're right. I forgot. It's, the other one is, the violin is Angela. Okay. 4 now. Overcharge. Unlock 3. Energy conversion. But yes, if the stream does cut out randomly at any point, that probably will be just because the Wi-Fi is cut out. Don't expect to come back on. I will probably report back in on the Discord if I can get a connection. But, yeah. Dean, how come I need to lift this tank? This is nowhere to be seen, yeah. What song is that? That is Raindrops by somebody I will have to check the name of soon. Anyway, let's put on... that would be Raindrops by Ciatris. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do... let's just put on picking... Boss 4, what's this? Actually, what if we go... Videos, popular... Really? It's not picking things? Of course Interstellar is the most popular, but... let's do Ultraviolet. Ah, no, Ultraviolet is a... Nah, we gotta do the proper one. We gotta do the proper one. Oh. It's really weird on the ears. Oh, I didn't know it did that. You gonna hop off now? See you, Venus. I will just say my goodbyes now, chat, by the way, just in case it does cut out anytime soon. If you've enjoyed, please do consider subscribing. Genuinely, I really like it. That's not the right words. I really like seeing the number go up, yes. But no, genuinely, it's great, and it really does help out with all the usual YouTube analytics stuff. Yeah. And also, consider joining the Discord, because there's a bunch of cool people there, and I like seeing you all talk. How would you not subscribe? Huh? Oh, that's strange. How does that happen? Goodbye whenever the voice in your head stops. Okay, now we just murder. If Hilarious's video got mid goodbye, that would be funny. Do we kill him? 8 health, of course. This is the point where I do this, and then I do this on this just to make sure he dies. Because he should die, but just to make sure he does. Wait, you can still attack? Runa? Runa? Buddy? Hi, Silver, you've joined it right at the end of the stream. That shouldn't do that. It's supposed to end. It's supposed... The phase moves on when they die. Well, the question is, do we survive here? Doesn't end the scene, I suppose it doesn't. Okay. Why would it? It does on every other thing. Literally every other realization fight. Who's your favorite out of the three birds? I like Justice. Well, I guess on that point, I guess I end the stream, because I'm not sure when it's going to die out. It's probably going to die out soon. But yeah. You have another song considered from Black White 2, Kaguya. I'll play that. I'll have that to play us out. Thank you, Ocelot. Kaguya. We will be back tomorrow, probably earlier, and hopefully to complete things. But let me just get the song playing so I can ramble for a bit with actual backing music. Oh. Yeah, I'll be off now. Hopefully we'll be done tomorrow. Yeah, with that, I'll see you all. Considering the Discord and subscribing and all the other usual YouTube things. But yeah, bye-bye.